MP. Get after it, MP. About game time.
Good luck out there, MP.
Hey, what's up there? MP.
Starting at power forward, at 6'9", number 8, Destiny Avila.
And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning.
MP's checked in for Donovan Clingan. Robert Williams comes in for Avdia. Grant, he's checked in for Tamani Kamara. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Bogdanovic. Moody's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And Hield subbed in for Curry. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Moses Moody is out there with Hield. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. You know, thinking about the time that MP spent in Europe, he played a season for the powerhouse team Basket Madrid while he was there.
Madrid might not be in the NBA, but they are a massive club in Europe. For MP to break in and earn minutes there gives good reason as to why he might find success here in the NBA.
Lillard with no one around.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Kenny Avdia. He's been the guy making things happen for the Trailblazers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Hield. Here's Jackson Davis out there with Butler. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Moody in at the 2-guard. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, "My body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too." Kevin, back to you.
Chasing that ring. Okay, Allie, thanks. Hield outside. The 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Good work there as it goes. Moody's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. MP inside. Jackson Davis defending. They get it again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hield against Lillard. Hield, the pass to Kuminga. Butler from outside. Rebound by Williams.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Grant the pass to Grady. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Kuminga kicks to Hield. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's off from 3-point range. Trailblazers trail by 5. MP attacking the open floor.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Injecting for Donovan Clingan. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 7. Inside, here's Green, and the rejection by MP. Avdia, the pass to Holiday. MP outside. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Green with the block.
This is the lockdown defense you expect from Green. So good at anticipating attacks.
32 seconds left in the first half. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kamari. Warriors with the rebound.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times. Having an easy bucket in the paint.
And here is Curry. Stephen Curry. What a shooter.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit from that deep. Wow.
That'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome. Well, looking at the Warriors, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first two games and turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight. Bit of a tough start for the Trailblazers. Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half. MP's checked in for the Trailblazers. We've got Sharp. Clingan is out there with MP. Then it's Holiday. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Bogdanovic is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
Richard, one thing we see in this league, teams changing coaches much more often than they change the GM.
Yeah, one guy picks the players, the other guy coaches the players. Seems like a shared responsibility, but the job security, well, that's not equal.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from MP.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. For 3. Pass to Podziemski. A 3 from Bogdanovic. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Podziemski. Bogdanovic finds Podziemski. Green, the screen. On the high post. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Charles Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
In the corner, it's MP. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Bogdanovic kicks to Curry. From past the arc, Portland grabs the miss. The Brink, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
Luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Back to Curry. Outside, Butler. Cuts it 5 from 18. The Trailblazers pull it in. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday, the pass to MP. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. MP going to work inside.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Holiday. Curry. That shot misses. Good D by Holiday. Clingan finds Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Trace Jackson Davis. Moody is out there with Hield. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. MP, no good. Warriors leading by 11. There's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped and stolen by Lillard. Henderson with it. Out guarded by Hield. MP dishes to Lillard. Portland no good that time either.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
In the corner, Henderson with it. Grant kicks to Lillard. Portland again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Henderson passes to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And finally, someone scored. It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best ones are the ugly ones.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Henderson. And it's Holiday in for Damian Lillard. MP with a screen on Hield. 6 to shoot. Pass to Holiday. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Hield.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Butler. And the Warriors lead by 14.
No stopping Kuminga this time. He meets the inside contact with so much intensity, and he pretty much just goes through it.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Taken away by Holiday. NP outside. Now, here's Sharp. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Hield. Now, Jackson Davis. Outside Butler. MP with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 14.
2 minutes in the game.
Holiday with it. Now Sharp. Got it to go off the glass.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Then for the... Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Out outside Kuminga. Morris outside. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Post. Covered by MP. And stolen by Lillard. 1 second separating the shot clock and game.
And love to see Lillard get the fast break going. He's a quick thinker with great hand.
On offense, here are the Warriors. The lead is 15. Here's Hield. The Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
There were stretches tonight where your team looked like the better team, MP, and you did a pretty good job protecting the paint, but it didn't add up to a win. How do you frame coming up short as a positive?
Coming up short shows us the truth. We lost. That means we missed something. If we snuck away with the win tonight, we might have thought we were good. Might have over.
Kevin, over to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
Clippers fans, we still have a few tickets available for your Clippers home game this coming season. See the ticket booth for more information. The National Basketball Association and the LA Clippers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any destructive behavior, such as playing, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to...
And arguably the biggest surprise of the NBA draft, Shams, the Blazers taking Yang Hansen with the 16th pick.
This shocked me, and he's just another center. They've had a few of them over the last few years, most notably Donovan Clingan. He was the 7th overall pick in 2024, but Yang Hansen was projected to go in the 2nd round, then finds himself leaping all the way to number 16. But only time will tell if they saw something that literally everyone else missed out on. He could be a very big piece to keep an eye on in the NBA for years to come.
Yeah, let's keep an eye for sure on this one. Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Toumani Camara, Drew Holiday out there with Sharp, and it's MP, and it's Avdia in a power forward. Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. And so here are the Clippers. Following the bucket by the Blazers. Beal, no good. About a minute played here so far in the first. Down low. Here's Grady. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment.
Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim: championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
Leonard looking over the floor. Harden finds Zubac. Banked it in off the glass. Zubac has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Sham, some surprising moves for the Blazers this summer, including trading to reacquire 35-year-old Drew Holiday.
They clearly want to build on last year's top 5 defensive finish in the 2nd half of the season. So in Drew Holiday, you get a lockdown perimeter defender. Not to mention, he's a 3-time teammate of the year. He's a 2-time NBA champion. He's a 2-time sportsmanship winner in the NBA. So he's a guy that can help on and off the floor to this young, growing nucleus in Portland.
Seems like a great fit. Maybe Portland will be back relevant once again.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Beal outside. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Blazers trail by 3. Off the outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Shams, a favorite topic in the NBA rumor mill is league expansion. What have you heard, my friend?
Well, BA, I still think we're a little bit ways away. The NBA and the Board of Governors continue to evaluate the potential for expansion franchises in the NBA. They have not made any firm decisions yet, I'm told, but this is something the NBA is continuing to find numbers, trying to evaluate the pros and the cons, potentially adding 1 or 2 more teams to the NBA.
And maybe we think about that inside the U.S., but it could go global as well.
Seattle, Las Vegas, Mexico City are really the three cities at the forefront of these conversations.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Now here's Beal. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Pass to Zubac. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. Outside Sharp. And here's MP. He's guarded by Zubac. And it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
You know, I don't go anywhere without my phone, and of course, that accessibility is a key part of why Adam Silver is the league is supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Absolutely not.
Left side Kamara. Pass to Sharp. MP, a screen on Beal. Beal against Sharp. Beal with some nice D.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Stolen by Harden. Now Collins. The 3. And the Clippers miss again. 56 seconds left in the first. Holiday passes to Avdia. Now Sharp. Portland moving it around. Kamara down low. Collins there. Kamara, that's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The Trailblazers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Avdia passes to Grady. Back to Avdia. Now here's Holiday. Outside Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Oh, got a piece of it. Zubac with the steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. Making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Then for Portland, MP's checked in for Klingon. Sharp comes in for Williams, and Holiday subbed in for Henderson. Lopez with the steal. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Sharp. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Grady in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Collins outside. Here's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And more, we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams, most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
Here's Paul after the basket by Portland. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Beal outside. Pass to Collins. Counted. Collins has got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Look, you know that's where Grant likes to play, using that body in close.
Shams, we talk a lot about LeBron James, his future as a player, but we also start thinking about expansion of the NBA. What do you think LeBron James' future as a potential owner is?
Yeah, LeBron James has told me over the past year he wants to be an NBA owner after his career is over, preferably in Las Vegas. If the NBA expands in Vegas, gets a team there, he very much wants to be the owner of that team, and he's someone that's valued at $1 billion. Let's see what happens when his career is over.
I think he can afford it.
I think so.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Chris Paul. Avdia, he's checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Damian Lillard. Grady, pass to Sharp. Goes up at the strike. And that one drops.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Avdia pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Sharp, no good. All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Now here's Sharp. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Holiday passes to Sharp from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Blazers trail by 4. Right side, Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And Holiday's vertical is still sneaky good. At 6'4", he's capable of hammering it down.
Now here's Harden. An 11-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. The fader. Rebounded by Grady. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Here's Holiday. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Clippers ahead, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new...
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on it.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, we've seen Ivica Zubac really having a great game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Coach, I've heard you say one of the most frustrating things to watch is a team that beats itself.
Yeah, B.A., I think one of the things is before you can win, you got to make sure you don't lose. And when you're doing things like turning the ball over or fouling needlessly, those are probably the two biggest areas. Those are beat-yourself types of stats. It's hard to get away with those at the highest level.
So it's Portland now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Harden against Holiday. Avdia from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers lead by 6. Now Beal. 6 points for him. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Now here's MP. He's got 5. Getting it done inside. MP.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Leonard outside. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the Trailblazers. MP's
their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots. But I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. It's the second game of 3 on the road. MP, a screen on Harden. Avdia, good look. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now it's just a 4-point Clipper lead.
Well, with each passing season, Avdia seems to gain more and more confidence as a scorer. Nice shot there.
Floats one. And Zubac with the lay-in. Zubac has got 8 here in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, BA, they can do much better on the defensive board. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
Now here's Beal. He has 6. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, Beal with a great read out of the 2-man game, just dropping a dime.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups.
Substitution
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Beal, the pass to Dunn. Down low. Here's Paul. Portland with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. MP, a screen on Paul. Lillard passes to Williams. Here's Henderson, defended by Dunn. 4 on the clock. Can they get it? Henderson misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Beal. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Damian Lillard, Jeremy Grant out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Henderson, and it's MP in at the 5. Pass to Henderson. Portland moving it around. Grady. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to MP. Back to Lillard. Henderson outside. Out to Lillard. Fires the three. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bogdanovich finds Collins. Now here's Paul. Right side, Harden. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
And stolen by Paul. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Henderson. Grant, the pass to Grady. MP, the flush.
I love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now. Ivica Zubac checked in for the Clippers. And also a switch here for Portland. Kumara's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Grant. Now the Blazers on the move. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Grant does a good job of running the floor and capitalizing before the defense gets set.
Outside for Harden. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Outside Paul. Now Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. Paul can't get it to go. Blazers trail by 8. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his third foul of the game. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. For the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Collins. And it's Beal in for Paul. Then for Portland, Deni Avdija's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Henderson. And Holiday subbed in for Lillard. Now here's Sharp. Outside MP. Here's Holiday. Great awareness to beat the clock.
Well, look, you won't catch Holiday sleeping. He knew exactly how much time he had to get the shot off.
Beal against Sharp. Zubac. And he racks up 2.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Now Holiday. Now MP. Jams it home.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Sharp against Beal. Now Leonard. Zubac inside. Covered by MP. The bucket is good!
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Now MP. Got a piece of it. Avdija outside. Here's MP. Oh, great hustle, MP.
Well, that's the guy you want with the ball. MP was ready, and he delivered.
Beal with it. Leonard fires. MP with a rebound.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
And a one-handed slam. What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments. And so Beal will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
MP, a screen on Harden. Here's MP, and it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
On D, Leonard is almost inescapable. He completely smothers shooters with his reach.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
He hits the first one. That puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul. Trying to extend that game.
Cashes it in.
A fearless play by Sharp in clutch time. He wants us to know he's ready to shine in challenging moments.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really...
A double-double and a terrific performance by you two.
Yeah, double-doubles don't mean much to me, Dom. You see 100...
Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Dominic. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for up.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. Yeah. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
It won't be easy, though. You gotta establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
MP, how you feeling?
Coming right up, the Trailblazers take. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
Let's take a look at our starters from Portland. We've got Damian Lillard. Avdia is out there with MP. Then there's Toumani Camara. And it's Holiday in at the two-guard spot. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic outside. Fires the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
To the inside, here's Reeves. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Back to Doncic. There's the three. Rebounded by Camara. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Reeves outside. MP against Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Doesn't go either for Doncic.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
And stolen by Ayton. Doncic finds James. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Lillard scanning the floor. And the dunk by MP.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Shoots over Lillard. And stolen by MP. Here's Camara. He's covered by Ayton. Now MP. Three-pointer, Lillard. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 5.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Here's Reeves. 20 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento. A shot's good from LeBron.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lakers trail by 3 to the paint. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word. We have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Dalton Knecht comes in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Doncic has got his second basket of the game. MP with a screen on Smart. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
That's just great communication. MP already reliable in that regard.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Knecht. Off target from three-point range. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Knecht with a wide open look. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good work defensively by Hachimura. The Lakers trail. Pass to Smart. Right wing. Here's Knecht. Off target from outside. MP has been leading the charge for the Portland Trail Blazers. He notched 8 points. Here for the Lakers. 8. He's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LeBron's checked in for Knecht. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Luka Doncic out there with Smart. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 9. And MP throws it down.
Love seeing Dame distribute the ball like this, showing how unselfish he can be.
Doncic passes to Smart. Now, here's Ayton. Covered by MP. Back to Smart. Pass to Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
MP finds Holiday. With the drive. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Here's Smart. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. Well, defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, they're athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Back to you guys.
It is a new day. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's LeBron. The Blazers hitting the bucket. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. And the rejection by MP. And it's Ayton missing. Trailblazers trail by 8. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. James down the lane. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
And MP throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break.
Greeting.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team with their talent and coach.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Lakers. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for Portland, Damian Lillard out there with Holiday. Then it's MP. Then it's Denny Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the 3. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that Celtics spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Down low. Oh, get up, MP. Woo.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. And here is Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Now Lillard. 14 points for him. Brady. And MP throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to MP. MP sets the screen for Avdia. Back to MP. Outside Avdia. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brady's got 4 assists now tonight. James a screen on Lillard. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Brady pulls it down.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The 3 for Doncic. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. to Lillard. MP sets the screen for Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. James in the high post. Kamara on him. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Portland. Sharp's checked in. MP sets the screen for Sharp. There's a screen by Kamara. Pass to Grady. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Vanderbilt misses. Trailblazers trail by 6. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
He gets it in there.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
MP with a screen on Smart. Holiday, the pass to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 20 points for MP. Los Angeles leading by 4. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Portland also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Avdia. Grant comes in for Toumani Camara. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Drew Holiday. Smart finds Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And here's Smart, 13 points in the game. Here's Hayes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly...
Lakers with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. MP's checked in for Klingon. Avdia comes in for Williams. Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Drew Holiday in for Sharp. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Connect out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. MP with a screen on Doncic. He had a nice open look right there. Lillard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
LeBron outside. James gets inside and finishes.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Outside Lillard. Avdia outside. Here is MP. Screen by MP. Close in, no stopping MP.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Lakers trail by 7, and J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Some changes for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. Here's Ayton. Off the glass.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now Lillard. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. And that one is good.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Now James. Now Reed. James is screen on Howard. Here's Ayton. Just 3 to shoot. Misses the 3. Lillard outside. MP sets the screen for Lillard. Off target from outside. And here's James. They'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. Oh, James got it with the defense all over him.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
And that one misses. Portland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Holiday. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Vanderbilt with it. Now Avdia defending. It's good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt.
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
Here's Lillard. Puts it up from 12. Count the basket.
Boy, just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Vanderbilt. Missed on the 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Trailblazers.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
MP trying to shoulder the weight here.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. And here are the Lakers. Knocked away. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. The team is in the penalty. Shooting for Portland. Deni Avdija.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
And down goes the 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, this hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Shooting for
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's Ayton. LeBron James. And so it's Portland winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean,
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It was all right. Win's always good, but I know I can play a lot better than that.
Ooh, how so?
I get buckets, Jennifer Quintana. You know this. 20 points, that's light work for me. But it's all good. Again, a win's a win. Next game, I know I'll drop 40 points.
Can't wait to see it, MP. Thank you.
Hey, maybe 60.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always.
Oh, that's fun.
I see you out there doing work.
Oh, you done? You done. Turn it up! Turn it up! Come on! Who got him? Let's ball.
Get your mind right.
Good job, Albert. Come on, man. Take that. Catch your breath. Oh, way to finish that,
Man, I can't even watch this.
Let's do this. Let him shoot that. Give me that. Hey, don't let him shoot that. Give me that. Drop that board. Drop that board. You can't hang with me. That's automatic. Turn up, baby. Focus, focus. Hey, hey, hey.
Keep shooting, MP.
Watch out. Pop it! What? Come around.
Again.
Keep bombing that. Man, really? Whose man is that? Oh. Oh, what? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, let's go. Do it. There you go, baby.
get this started already.
One more.
Too easy. There you go. That's all day.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, hey, just take the L. Just take it. You done, take the L. Man. Keep it going.
Okay.
Just like that.
Don't worry, keep shooting.
Hey, it's easy.
That's all
it's
day.
too easy.
Woo-hoo, let's go. Yeah, you can't contain me.
Get it started, man. Get it started.
Stay there, stay there. You're up, we good. Hey, yo, right here, baby. Watch the pitch.
Go over it.
And one. Screen. Watch the screen. Switch. Move around. Yo, keep shooting that, MP. Watch the roll.
Switch, big coming.
We good.
Keep coming.
We'll show you. Screen coming. Watch the pick.
Pick.
Over it. Screen coming.
Now we're rolling. Nice shot, MP.
Get through.
Watch the pick.
Yes. Easy one. Yeah. Hold it now.
MP.
I like the family outerwear.
Yeah.